Energy readers of the world, welcome back to my channel. Aries, full moon. I don't know about you, but this one has been a good one. I normally only sleep about 4 to 6 hours a night, sometimes 3. And this full moon, I slept 14 hours one day, I slept 9 hours another day, 12 hours another day. Like, that is a lot for me. That is a lot. So we're going to slide right into this read. We're coming into the finish of this full moon, actually, which is when I like to read. And we've got this again, which is coming into, interestingly enough, if you haven't realized already, this is odd, and I don't actually know how this came to me. I think I was watching, I don't know. Anyways, it dawned on me that, wait a minute, it's Aries full moon, and we also have the sun in Libra. So those are opposites. So I thought maybe that's why I've been so tired. Like, I haven't done anything, went anywhere. Like, I didn't care to, didn't want to. Confidence is the key to success. New moon in Leo. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. That's what I love seeing here. I wouldn't be surprised if we did see, and I almost said that before this came out, if the Ten of Swords did come out. I'm also feeling that, of course, if the Emperor showed up, who would be surprised at that? So I'm going to flip this around and do things a little different. Not really same, but different. So this is obviously a full moon of, and this is just what I was told. I haven't really done a lot of research on this full moon, which I don't normally have to do. I don't know. Anyways, I was told this is a time of purging, releasing. Beautiful. Perfect. Purging, releasing, and receiving. If you want to receive abundance, then you have to make space for abundance, right? Beautiful. This is odd. This is almost a similar energy in one of the north node reads. I'm loving that I see the Tower to start with here, and finishes with the Two of Cups. So somebody is going to, or you, or the both of you, are going to help each other out of this lack mentality, or out of this actual physical. I mean, I'm getting like some physical lack. So, I might throw. Well, it's not the Ten of Swords, but it is the Nine of Swords. I don't know why I wanted to hurry up and clarify this King of Pentacles here, in between the Tower and the Knight of Pentacles. So then I got the Empress, Star in Reverse, Nine of Swords. Somebody who really needs to do the healing, or is in the process of some major healing, or needs to, because the Star came in reverse. So, which is odd, because I'm not going to say anything there yet. We're going to leave those up there. We got the Knight of Cups on the bottom here, the Knight of Swords here. So there's been something in your past that has ended, something major that has ended that has to do with possibly a King of Pentacles. Maybe an arrogant type of person. We've got the Strength card here, and then we've got the Strength card here. So I'm loving this here for the collective. And what I want to do now, while we're blabbing, you guys really need to trust your intuition when it comes to your money, when it comes to your abundance, when it comes to your career, You just need to trust your intuition with whatever it is that you believe will get you out of it, is what I'm getting. Because you want to move into calmer waters and you want to get that wish fulfillment. And if you can move into those calmer waters, you're going to be able to see and receive. Because like I said, this is exactly what, look, exactly what I said that I was given from Spirit during meditation, purging, releasing, and receiving. Yep. So, this is completely backing that up for me with the Six of Swords here, trying to move into the calmer waters, like I said, so that you can move into this divine connection. And this is the caduceus here, which is the staff of Hermes, communication between God and you. And this is two people who have heard from the divine mind, divine consciousness. They have tapped in, tuned in, and been turned on by Spirit towards one another. Yes, I'm doing a full-fledged love read here. That's what's happened. This is that Two of Cups. How can it not be? When we've got the Empress that was clarified on top of the King of Pentacles and the Star and the Nine of Cups. So there's an Empress out here that is really sad about or needs to heal over a King of Pentacles, or maybe they need to heal themselves out of this King of Pentacles because they were too arrogant. I don't know. There's a couple storylines that are coming out here. Look, and see, and then the Five of Wands somehow or another ended up falling out with I believe this clarifier here. So I'm really getting there's probably, I'm not going to say probably, but there are some spirit guides around you of some past loved ones. This is the Queen of Air, Queen of Swords, but what I'm getting is this is a guy, because of the way that this picture is in this deck. This is one of your spirit guides that is fighting for you, that is fighting with truth for you. This is somebody that is very, what's the word I'm looking for? Not meek, very docile. But when provoked, this person can turn a whole 360 or 180. Sorry, 360 would be a circle, but whole 180 like that. You know, like ice cold water into steam water instantly. Not even boiling water, but from ice cold frozen water to instantly steam. Now that's quick. I was told to flip one more, the Eight of Coins, exactly. Because you're also, this is part of your focus, because unfortunately in this lifetime we have to be able to focus on, if you're only focused on your career, you'll never find love. If you're only focused on love, you're never going to find career. So in this day and age, we have to do it all at once. We have to focus on a career and we have to focus on love. If that's what you desire, if you desire love, you better get on it. The clocks are ticking. We're not even going to talk about biological clocks. We're just going to talk about clocks in general. Yeah. Okay. Time. Yeah. Time is an illusion. Sure. Time is this fictitious thing. But here's the problem with that. There's still a reality. There's still a real clock. There's still real time. There's a lot of it, but there's not a lot of it. So with this full moon is like another yet catapult if you're going to work this magic. If you're going to jump into this moon, hopefully you already have, because this is basically the last day. What is this? I believe we have one more. Yeah, 3. It's always typically 3 days, 4, 3. Now I have seen that this is supposedly some kind of a supermoon. I don't know. I've seen that it is. I've seen that it's not. Because look, and there again, there's the Chariot. Since I pulled that Queen of Air, the Chariot was under there. Let's go a little deeper in here and just see. Yeah, exactly. King of Water, King of Cups, which I thought. No. That was in another deck, or was it the bottom of? Oh, that was the Queen of Wands on the bottom of this deck I seen in the pre-shuffle. Yeah, so yeah, I just split, just pulled out the other one there on accident. So this is a divinely guided, and now I understand. It's taken some time and some research, and you learn a lot of these words that are kind of, I don't even know a word to put on it. But when you start to really research these things, they start to actually have meaning and resonate within you in a deeper way. So I'm really getting that this full moon is a time of cycle breaking by purging, releasing, so that you can receive. And move on. Move on into what? The next chapter of your life or the next book of your life. Where there's a will, there's a way. I'm supported on my path. Yeah, so lovely. One of the biggest things that I enjoy doing on the full moon, obviously, is the spiritual bath, protection spells, and tonight I will be charging all my crystals. People have asked me, does it actually make a difference? I can't necessarily answer that, but at the same time, when they're all on my pile, man, does it feel, I almost can't even keep my hands on it for very long. Take the weight of the world off of your shoulders. This energy's come out here before, because again, you've got that, seeing that, might as well, that's the Nine of Swords, taking the weight of the world off your shoulders. Yeah, and there's the clear your karma again. I wonder if this is going to be the exact same one. My high vibes heal the world. Like these three cards have been the energy. This is the Raise Your Vibe deck, and these three energies have been all together almost, I don't know, 2 or 3 different reads, I believe. It's odd how when an energy shows up, it will stick around. And I've saged my cards. I've shuffled. So that's why I love tarot. The cards never lie. They really don't. My sons, they used to test them all the time. Was it 2 years ago? I think it was, yeah, 2 years ago. Asking me questions about stuff in school. Oh boy, it's funny stuff. So, yeah. Record. I wonder what that's about. Record. Observe. You're always to observe. You're observers here. And receive. See? There it is. There it is. Record. You know what that is? That's doing your journaling. For this full moon, you're writing down your manifestations, what's came, what's not, what you want, your new ones. Obviously, you don't go too far into that. That's more for the new moon. But this read has confirmed everything I started out with. And I honestly don't even think there's any more else to go on this. And it's actually been very short. Trust your intuition. All you got to do. It's all you got to do. It's so simple. And I know it doesn't sound like it. We can we can set all these cards on fire. We can take these 2 cards right here. Trust your intuition, and you're going to move out of that. And there's going to be strength within this relationship. Massive amounts of strength in this relationship. Taming your own lion, because in a relationship, if you notice, there's not another person in here that is trying to tame your lion. No, this is you taming your own lion. And that's the problem with some of these relationships, is everybody wants to fix everybody. I've been guilty of it. You always want to fix the other person. And you got to, you realize finally that, I'm telling you what, and this is the truth. I can damn near fix anything of anything. But there's one thing I cannot fix, and it's another person. So, and here I am still working on myself. But said all that to say this. Oh, okay. My cards took a dive. Huh. My psychic reading deck took a dive. What does that mean, Spirit? Does that mean should I go after him? Okay, not yet. Not yet. Let's see why. Okay. Test myself, test my intuition. For some reason, when I looked over at these, I felt like I was told to throw 3 clarifiers from the Light Seer's deck. I don't know why. When these cards come out, we will. The Wheel of Fortune's on the bottom. Of course, I'm going to stop there. 7 of Pentacles. Working on your craft. The Chariot card and the Knight of Wands showed up again. And if you look at these 2 beautiful cards together, this is why I pulled what I pulled. This is why you listen to Spirit, because sometimes if you don't, if you question your own intuition, and this is good. This is what I'm being given right now. When you question your own intuition, you will end up missing out on an opportunity. When I was in school, I guess I'm going to toot my own horn a little bit here. I know you're probably tired of hearing my horn tooting, right? I got really good grades, and sometimes I would get, a B, and my teachers would say, the only reason you're getting that is if you would just go with your gut instinct and stop, because they would see I would erase my answers. I would erase them. I would know the answer basically right away, like my son, and and it would just I would just question myself. So I would end up getting a lower grade because I questioned my own intuition, my gut feeling. And if you do that, then the sun is in reverse underneath the wheel. And then underneath the sun in reverse is the 2 of Cups. Okay. Spirit said, this is why I threw the whole deck on the floor. I'm telling you, Mother Earth, Mother Gaia is screaming out to us. Us light workers, all of us. Here we are just spinning our wheels in this 3D reality. Well, we still have a 3D Mother Earth here, And I myself have really been trying, and I have been connecting a lot more with Mother Earth, with nature, trying to find and feel energy. One thing I'm going to invest in is one of those sound meters, sound recorders that you can clip into any plant and actually hear it comes out as a binaural beat. That's ultimately what it is. It's a binaural beat. And maybe that's where all these binaural beats are coming from. Of course, I guess if they would probably tell you that because it's awesome. I mean, that is just amazing. So this is number 25 card, that's 7 energy. Partnerships, right? Number 7, partnerships, divinely guided partnerships. You ever see this card as the universe? Oh, sorry, let me go back. The universe is calling you to go outside and connect. You have received this card as the universe wants you to leave the confines of your home or office and step away from the technology. This is a time to remember that beauty surrounds you in the great outdoors. We are constantly busy and at times can feel ungrounded and disconnected from the universe. The nature card is a gentle reminder it is time to stop and go outside. Being among nature is a very positive and uplifting spirit for your soul, as it can help others to relax, release, and distress from your everyday busy life. Nature can also reconnect you to the source energy of the universe and help you find your higher self. It's actually a very warm night out tonight, and I'll be able to actually sit out there for quite some time. I'm looking forward to this winter because I'll tell you, there's nothing better than when there's 8, 10, 12, 15 inches of snow outside, and then everything is just quiet. So it almost shows you how loud just nature itself is. The trees and the leaves and the grass also make noise because when that stuff gets covered, it is like it's almost sometimes eerie quiet. It's so weird. I love it. This message from this card is to tell you to go outside, listen to the birds, feel the breeze pass by, and look up because they're about to be gone. The sky and watch the clouds and their glorious formations and colors. Watch the sunrise or sunset. Look out for shooting stars or the phases of the moon above you, which, go figure, we're reading it tonight because the moon is still beautiful right now. Look out for Look for signs from nature in the form of insects such as butterflies, dragonflies, or ladybirds. Watch as birds in their various shapes and forms pay you a visit. Look out for feathers as a sign from above. Find a tree you can sit under and relax, which, if you don't have a tree, you better go find one. And boy, I'll tell you, it's nothing like it. I have one. I have several, actually. And read a book, or better still, give a tree a hug and feel the positive energy the tree surrounds you with. And that part is weird. You would, I never understood the whole tree hugger term. And I just thought it was like a joke. But no, I understand now what they're doing. They're actually feeling the energy. Don't make fun of don't knock it till you try it, yeah? Find a tree you can sit and relax and read a book. Oh, yes, sorry. Positive energy the tree surrounds you with. You may also wish to take time out to work in the garden, planting new shrubs, building a veggie patch, or weeding and tending to your garden space. If you don't have a garden, don't despair. Nature will connect you with whenever you need her to. You may choose to go for a walk, visit a park, the beach, or the mountains, or simply just go outside. Take your shoes off and feel the grass beneath your toes. The most important thing for you to do is to go outside today to reconnect and feel the peace. And it was a nice warm day. I don't think it might be the Indian summer. This might be the Indian summer, the last warm wave that we'll get. We'll see. It might be a little early this year. But anyhow, just run outside right now. I almost said run outside butt naked, but please don't do that. I am not, this is my disclaimer here. I'm not responsible for anyone's actions for taking my silly advice. No, but, yeah, this has been a lovely read. A divine connection between two people who have heard from divine consciousness about somebody else, and they're being attracted to each other because you will. I know you will because or these cards after this would be much different. There would be a death card. There would be another tower card would have been under here, something like that. Something to show that you weren't or won't be successful if you don't this or don't that. But trust your intuition with this lack mentality, and this person, whether it's you or it's the other person, will definitely lead you into a successful relationship. You'll lead each other into it at the same time. It's lovely. It's reciprocal. Yeah, I mean, it's what everybody wants. Yeah. I just heard the song "What a Girl Wants." I don't even remember who that was sung by. That's is that 80s? Gosh, that might be 80s song or early 90s. I don't know. Anyway, with that, I'm going to leave you with this. Please watch your thoughts because they will become your words. Please watch your words. They will become your habits. Please watch your habits because they will be your character. And with that, I will see you on the north side.